on that side. Here it is. It says, "Welcome to Pennsylvania." This is the Liberty Bell. Yep, we're in Pennsylvania, Elinor.
Yes, Pennsylvania.
Alright, let me wipe my lens for a second. There we go. What do you think?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. We're at Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And a nice bridge.
Yep, same here. We're now in Pennsylvania.
Alright. But we're entering Port Jervis.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
You forgot me.
Alright, that's it. Here we are. This is Pennsylvania. The right is New York. See there. It says gateway to the east. Alright. We will go for a walk at Metamoros, but I think there's parking at there's the fireworks store. I think we park at the Port Jervis station, which is closer. Nice here. And we're going to another bridge in Pennsylvania, which is any second. Down here, I think it might be, I think there is a park. It's called the Airport Park. Well, it's not actually an airport. It's just a name, I think, which is down here. Airport Park, which is on the right. We're gonna go there later. I think they have a playground. However, there's only one train at Port Jervis to Hoboken, which is coming until in about 1 hour, which the train arrives until 1:35 p.m. So I think we have time for that. Instead, we will go. When we park at the Port Jervis station, we will go for a quick walk at this location. Oh, I can see something behind me. I see a bridge. Alright, we're on our way to the Mid-Delaware Bridge, which is right here, but it's a little under construction. They're painting a new bridge, I think. It's not a bridge anymore, it's now called a tunnel. Yep, we're about to enter the Mid-Delaware Bridge. Fluttershy.
Wow, this is spooky.
Yeah. The bridge is still open, but now we're in the bridge. There's the church right here in Port Jervis. It's a Catholic church. But I don't think they don't have any bells. Right, Elinor?
Yeah.
Yep, we're in Port Jervis right now. The train station is up there. Here's the directory, city of Port Jervis. Well, it's actually, Port Jervis is not like a city, but it's a town. There's a traffic light inside. I think it's the, I don't know what's that. Here it is. Welcome to Port Jervis. Orange County. Kind of looks like Bronxville. That tunnel. Here it is. Metro-North Railroad and New Jersey Transit. Well, the rail cars are New Jersey Transit logos. Well, this is Metro-North. Alright, that's it. So everybody, we're at Port Jervis Station. Looks like a White Plains Station and the Portchester Station. That building. We're at Port Jervis Station. However, it comes until, sorry, it's super hot today, but let's check the schedule. There's Walgreens and Burger King, but we're not gonna eat there. The main line comes until 1:35 p.m. and another one's at 9:22 p.m., which is at night. Hoboken train will come at 1:35 p.m. so we have a good timing. Oh, there goes a scooter coming. Scooter crossing. Alright, anyways, let's just go on the stairs since... Wow, look at this station. This side is Pennsylvania. The train comes until 1 hour, but let's go to the church, which is in Matamoros. I don't know if it is far, but it's closer. Here's another church. Maybe for this one, we're gonna try if they have the 2 p.m. bells. It's a Catholic church. I don't know if they don't have any speakers. Let's take a look in the shelter. Let me wipe my lens. Sorry, it's a little bad. Yep, just like at the White Plains station, here's the pedestrian button. Look nice. I like this button. But it's only for the winter. Alright, let's just get off the here, I'm sorry. Alright, anyways, this shelter's kind of nice here. I don't know if the train's coming in, but that's it. Alright, Port Jervis station at the red line. Yeah. This is red. Look nice. Just like the New Haven line, but this is not the New Haven line, but it kind of looks like a New Haven line. And the Danbury line and the Waterbury line, I think. And the New Canaan line, color red. Here's the speaker. Let me wipe my lens. 1 second. Sorry, it's a little gross, but I think it's good. Alright, everybody. We're gonna come back to the station later since I found a church in Pennsylvania. So we're gonna come back later. We're going to Matamoros, Pennsylvania. Oops, wrong way. Buddy, we're back at Port Jervis station. So, oh, Jesus Christ, my camera. Yeah. But it's gonna be Elinor and Fluttershy to visit there. Yeah. There's also a derail sign right here. Also, there's a train in the yard. We can't watch it here because this is a private property. But we'll go to the platform. Alright, see you there. There's be announcements. Oh look, it's an Atlas. It's an Atlas speaker just like the churches. Hello?
Hey, I'm Fluttershy. Fluttershy speaking to you. I'm Elinor here.
Well, actually, I don't know what time is going to be announced, but look at this. I'm going to touch it. Anyways. That was like rage. Alright, gotta be careful so I don't break stuff. Alright, I'm going to exit this shelter. So everybody, we're back at the Port Jervis station in Port Jervis, New York. There's a train right here, so I'll see you when it comes. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Sorry, excuse me. Here comes the New Jersey Transit. Train to Hoboken, which is the last one for the daylight. Sorry about that. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that for cutting the video because I don't want to have any. Here comes the train to Hoboken, which is the last one. It departs until 1:35 p.m. Hoboken. Sorry about that. I don't want to have any reveals. Reveals sucks. Sorry about that. I don't want to have any reveals. The reveals just sucks. But anyways, here it is. Alright, everybody, we're at Port Jervis station. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, sorry about the handshake. Actually, no. Sorry about that. Who wants to watch the train?
Iggy and Rosie.
Okay, but I might have to hug you because it's windy. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys at the car. It's gonna be Rosie and Iggy to watch the train leave. Here's the train right here. The door open. We're gonna watch the train leave.
Okay.
So here we go. Oh, it's leaving. Doors are closing. Let's get it out. It's leaving. Here goes the last train. Gotta hurry because my phone's about to die. Stand up. I have a bug in my head. I don't want to have any flies. It's weird, the train stopped.
I don't know.
So everybody, here's the train, Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Right to everybody. Here's the train. It's leaving. Oh. Nice. Oh, somebody's working to make sure the look at this right here. That lady is going to, I don't know what is she doing. It's going to uncouple. Maybe the brakes are not good. I think it's ready. Alright, let's see when it leaves. Oh, it's leaving. Oh, it's leaving. Here he goes. And it stopped. And it's going. Oh, come on. MTA, you could do it. Let's see if it leaves. Well, they're uncoupling, I think. There it goes. Alright. Alright, I think we can leave now. Oh, and now turn green for this one. Alright, let's go. Let's go down to the ramp. So, that's it. Alright, everybody. Here's the last train to Hoboken, which is at 9:22 p.m. Anyways, let's go. So that'll be it.
Okay.
Alright, it says thank you for riding MTA Metro North Railroad. Look nice. So, we're now leaving the station parking garage. Right, Pinkie Pie?
Yes.
Alright. We're going to another church, but not in Pennsylvania. Port Jervis. Are you okay, Twilight Sparkle?
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna go and join the bells with us since Anime's never been to Port Jervis.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. So, hope you like this tour for today at Port Jervis Station, right? Starlight Glimmer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same here.
Alright. So, I guess that means.
Yep, that'll be it.
Alright. We're now leaving this location.
Same here.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm filming, sorry. I don't want to have any reveals again.
Yeah.
So, I guess that means, that'll be it. Try one more thing I'm going to show you. Turn you this for the church, so until 2 p.m. So,
That's it.
it's everybody. Here we are at another Catholic church in Port Jervis, New York. But I don't think there's no bells in this location, but it might be around there somewhere. But let's see if they have any bells at that location. We're not gonna cross the street yet. We're only gonna take a picture of the tower.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have bells. I don't know. At 1:55 we could get off. This is the St. Mary Little Lambs. It's supposed to say Mary had a little lamb, but it's St. Mary's Little Lamb. But this is the St. Mary Roman Catholic Church in Port Jervis, New York. Oh, I have a 10% battery, so I better charge my phone. Everybody, we're at Port Jervis.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, we're going to have another church in Port Jervis, New York.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll see you when it's time the bells to start.
Yeah.
Everybody, we're in the Port Jervis.
Yeah.
And we're going to hear the bells.
Yep, same here.
Alright. Alright, I'll see you when it starts.
Yep.
Everybody, the bell's about to start, but I don't know if this one has this location.
Yeah.
And Fluttershy, I'll turn you to a plush right now because the bells, I think, is about to start.
Same here.
Alright, but you're gonna stay. Alright, you ready, Fluttershy?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, it's about to be starting.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, getting ready for the bells. You're also coming with us.
Yeah.
Alright, but you're gonna stay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll see you later. So that'll be it. Alright, let's go walk this way. I don't think there's a bell, but it might be around somewhere. See if there's a speaker. I don't know if this location does. Here's the garage. Looks nice. Let's walk this way. I don't know. I don't think this one has speakers, but let's see if they have bells. I don't know if this one has one in this location. You might hear it around somewhere, but let's just go back to the front building so I don't get busted at this property. It might be that tower, I think. I don't think there's no bells, but let's see if they do. Look nice here. Safety sign right here. No skateboarding, surfing, I don't know what's it called, scooter riding allowed on this church stairs. Oh, we have 1 minute. 1 minute left. Well, I don't think this one doesn't have any bells because of this tower up there. I think it might ring quiet. I don't know if it is. Let's wait. It's 2 p.m. right now. I don't think it is ringing because this one doesn't have any speakers or bells. Anyways, let's go get the what's that? I don't think this one has a, oh, it's in this tower, but it's a chime master.
Yeah.
It's a chime master.
Yeah.
Let me get Fluttershy.
Yeah.
It's 2 p.m.
Yeah.
But my memory is full, but at least I got the 2 p.m. chime. Sorry I couldn't do the complete at the end, but at least I got the bells.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go.
Bye.
That's it.